And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and the
chance for a shot! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes the cross. And he was alert to it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. In towards the back stick. Chouameni. Well read, nice interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Spread it left. Great vision. Rashford. He is through here. Oh no, this does not look good. Yeah, ball! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had a hit. He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then. And he's whipped it across.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Rashford! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Barcelona have their third corner. keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. And it's Balde. Yamal. Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Balde. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. That'll be a throw. Pedri gets across and deals with it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played into space. Ball's terrific header. Oh, it rattles the bar. Pedri. Balde. And it's Pedri. Pedri stood his ground strongly. Eric Garcia. And it's Koundé. It's Pedri. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's on his... And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Rashford. He's in space and looking for options. He won't be happy with that one. Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that has left him in a heap. Vinicius Junior proves to... And the shot! Has a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Pedri. Balde. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Asensio. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Shot a goal! That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bellingham. No, he's not getting his way this time. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Played it back. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. He's found the way through. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's been caught napping. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Tchouaméni makes the interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Asensio. Great ball if he can get there. And he shoots! This time surely! Just off target. And he's there to clear it. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal, nicely weighted ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rashford. Ball is over the line. Balde picks it up out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. 30 minutes gone. Yamal. Pedri. And Yamal. This looks promising. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Yamal. Fran Garcia. Eric Garcia. Sends it crossfield. Pedri. Asensio. Strong running down that left flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that has put paid to that. And it's Rashford. And a goal kick. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. And he's had a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Turns back here, probably the best option.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Looking to play him in. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kubasi. Just eases him off the ball. Martin kept his eye on it. And oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! There it is! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Eric Garcia. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Rashford.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. That's good running with the ball. Showing good feet. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Knocks it into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Eric Garcia. And here's Yamal. Referee's given a throw. Koundé. Kubasi. And it's made its way to him. And he's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. He's given the time to pick a pass. Chouameni. Oh, easy pickings there. It'll be a throw-in. Eric Garcia. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fran Garcia. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Rashford, lovely feet. This possibly the last play of the half. We are into overtime. Succumbs to the pressure. Driving on and making good progress. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught on, tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Barcelona take the lead. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Played out to the right. Fran Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. Distributed tidily. Spread neatly. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Martin cuts out the pass. Chouameni calmly anticipates. Asensio. And Kubasi. Rashford. Tries to play it through. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri, spread out to the left. Valverde. And he lines up a cross. And the keeper beats it away. Nicely spread. Good running, strong and purposeful. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Up towards the front line. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's well spotted. He's in a great position here. That is good alertness. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Yamal. Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. Eric Garcia. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Lofted in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde. Bellingham. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Can they get him away? Eric Garcia. Out to the left it goes. Balde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a loose ball. And he's cut it out. Eric Garcia. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. Now it's Rashford. Out of play for a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Mbappe looking under goal. Rashford. Mbappe. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's neat. He is, it's Rashford! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Eric Garcia is there, and he can pick it up.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chouameni, and it's Bellingham. There's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Delivers with whip. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. It's a good run down the right. Almost an hour gone. And it's Balde. Well, that has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, played right into his path.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rashford, good purposeful running this. Now it's Rashford. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Eder Militao. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Chouameni aims beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the right.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Valverde. That is lovely. Crossed in again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Yamal, foot in. Valverde, and they're quick to press. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Pedri going full tilt down the left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No, he can't get past him. Vinicius Junior might just make this. And it's Rashford. Pedri. Goulart does really well to win the ball there. Kubasi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Eder Militao. Well, that has not gone well. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yamal nicked it back promptly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking to go deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely aimed pass. Over to the left. Pass somewhat off target. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? Could move up a gear here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's a throw. That's going right the way across. That's good play. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get rid. Played out towards the right wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Valde. Ferran Torres. Valverde has created one goal already. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. Eric Garcia. Played out to the left flank. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Pedri. Balde. Pedri. Eder Militao.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And he was quick to react. Rashford. Looking to play him in. Rashford. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, super find. Oh, no. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's just beyond his reach. Rafinha. Koundé.